In a small village surrounded by dense woods, lived a farmer named John and his wife Martha. They were poor but honest. John was content with his life. He woke up with the sun, worked the fields, and slept peacefully. He loved his simple cottage. But Martha was different. She looked at the wealthy merchants passing by and felt a sting of jealousy. She hated their worn-out clothes. She told John they deserved better. She said life was unfair. Night after night, she went to sleep dreaming of castles, while John dreamed of a good harvest. One evening, while gathering firewood near the edge of the forbidden forest, Martha found something strange. It was an old wooden box buried under the roots of an ancient oak tree. Inside lay a single golden coin that glowed with a soft light. As soon as she touched it, a voice whispered in her mind. It was calm and clear. It told her this was a seed of plenty. If she planted it, it would grow into a tree that granted one wish per day. But there was a rule, a very strict rule. She could only ask for what she truly needed, not what she greedily wanted. If she broke the rule, the tree would take back everything. Martha ran home, her heart pounding. She did not tell John. She planted the coin in their small garden. By morning, a small sapling stood there. She made her first wish. She asked for enough food to fill their pantry for the winter. The next day, the pantry was full. John was amazed. He thought it was a miracle, but Martha knew it was magic. For the first week, she was careful. She wished for warm clothes. She wished for a repaired roof. Their life became comfortable. The village noticed. They asked how a poor farmer had suddenly become so prosperous. Martha smiled secretly, but comfort was not enough. The voice in her head began to whisper again, told her she could have more. Why stop at a repaired roof when you could have a mansion? The greed started small like a crack in a window. Then it spread. She wished for a carriage. She wished for servants. John began to worry. He told her that magic always comes with a price. But Martha would not listen. She told him he was weak. She started wishing for things just to show off. She wanted the villagers to bow when she walked by. She wanted to be the richest person in the land. One night, under a full moon, she stood before the tree. It had grown tall and dark, its leaves shimmering like gold coins. She told the tree that she wanted to be the queen of the land. She demanded it. The wind stopped blowing. The birds stopped singing. The tree shook. The voice returned, but this time it was disappointed. It reminded her of the rule. Needs not wants. Safety not power. Martha laughed. She said she was beyond rules now. She reached out to grab the trunk to force the wish. And that is when everything changed. The ground beneath her feet vibrated. The golden leaves turned to dust. The mansion behind her began to fade like smoke in the wind. The servants vanished into thin air. The carriage turned back into a pile of wood. Everything she had wished for was sucked back into the tree. She screamed for it to stop. She begged. But the tree did not care about her tears. In seconds, she was standing in the dirt wearing her old ragged dress. The tree was gone. The coin was gone. Only the small cottage remained. John came out of the cottage. He looked confused. He asked where the servants were. Martha fell to her knees and cried. She told him what she had done. She told him she had lost it all because she could not say enough. John did not get angry. He helped her up. He told her that they still had each other. He said,
"Wealth is in the heart, not the hands."
But what you have in your heart. Martha learned a hard lesson that night. Greed steals the joy of what you already possess. They went back to working the fields. They were poor again, but something had changed. Martha was no longer jealous. She was grateful for the sun on her face. She realized that the richest person is not the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least. So ask yourself, where is your line? How much is enough? Do not let the desire for more blind you to the beauty of what is already here. If this story touched your heart, please share it. Subscribe to our channel for more secrets from the old world. Until then, stay humble, stay grateful. Good night.